Shooters, welcome back to the Shooters Bay. This is Cooter. In today's video, this is Cooter's view number 3. And today I'm going to weigh in and give you guys my opinion on the two new Glocks, the Glock 43X and the Glock 48. I had one of my viewers request a review on them. Unfortunately, I don't have an actual Glock 48 or 43 here to review, but I was at the range yesterday and I was playing around with both of them. I was actually thinking about buying one. That's what really made me want to go ahead and play around with them. And I got to be honest with you. Well, I'm just going to give you my opinion first, and I'll tell you why I didn't go ahead and get it. So first of all, let me say this. They're both nice. They shoot well. They're pretty good. They feel good in the hand. They're single stack. And for the 48 being a single stack that big, for me, it just didn't work. Now, the 43X, that gun makes a lot of sense. The 43X makes sense. To me, the 48 doesn't make sense. But I'm going to tell you when the 48 would make sense. When is when you don't live in a free state. So if you live in place, I'm just going to throw a couple out there. I'm quite sure there's more. If you live in a state like California or New Jersey, right over the bridge here, they got these ridiculous 10-round magazine limits. Then the 48 is a no-brainer over a 19 if you don't already have a 19. So if you don't have a 19 and you're looking to get into a Glock, the 48 makes a lot of sense. It does. I would say if you live in a free state, go with the Glock 19. Now, I'm not just saying that because I don't like those two new pistols. I actually like both of them. I think they're great. But because I live in a free state, I don't have to settle for them. And let's get into, now the 43X, I'm just going to go ahead and say this so we can not talk about that one. The 43X makes sense regardless if you live in a free state or not, because the 43X is a single stack just like the 43, but it's giving you 4 additional rounds. So yeah, most definitely I would say the 43X all day if you're looking to get into a single stack Glock. I will get the 43X over the 43. Now we'll put that to the side. The 48 is really the focus of the video. So the 48, now the 48 is about the same size as a Glock 19 except for width. It's a little thinner. But the slides are about the same, if not the 43 slide. I'm sorry, the 48 slide, the Glock 48. We're talking about the 48. The 43 is out the window. So the 48 slide is probably about the same size, if not maybe a half an inch longer than the 19. The grip is the same size. Again, same size, just a touch thinner, okay? And it's not really that much thinner, guys. It is thinner, but it's not that much thinner. It doesn't have a rail. So it's a really nice size gun. Now, it's got a little bit less weight because it's not going to hold 15 rounds. And they managed to shave a decent amount of weight off the pistol. So it's easier to carry it, but again, if you live in a free state, you want those extra 5 rounds if you're going to be carrying something that's pretty much take up the same footprint. Okay, it's a narrower footprint, but it's still the same footprint. To me, it's just too much of a compromise living in a free state to buy a 48 if I already got a 19. And so you're going to lose your rail, okay? And you're going to lose one feature that I think that really defines the Glock 19 and 17. It's just one of the features that define them. It's not all of them. And that's the ability to use Glock 17 magazines in your Glock 19. Okay? It's just going to stick out just a touch, but now you're rocking 17 rounds in your Glock 19 without that much of a big deal. Okay? Your grip is still good. Okay, so you have that ability along with your standard Glock 19 mag. And your Glock Fun Sticks. Okay? Now that sticks out a lot, but you're talking, what, twice the capacity? So that's a compromise that you're giving up with that 48. Okay? And I can see if the 48 was it was a compelling offer. The price is okay. I'm not going to say the price is bad on it. It's not. But to me, the price, it's just not, it just doesn't have the overpowering offer to make someone who live in a free state pick it over a 19. Now, if you already got a 19 and you just want the 48 just to have you really enjoy carrying this every single day, but to you, it's a little heavy and it's a little blocky, and you want to keep the same footprint, but you want to reduce the weight just a little bit, then yeah, the 48 does make sense for someone like you. But for me, the 19 is okay. Even when it's fully loaded with its 15 rounds with a light on it, it's not that heavy. It's really not. Now, something to really think about when you're deciding a 48 over a 19. Now, this is not for the individual who got the 19 who just want the 48 just to have it in their collection. I'm talking about the person who's torn between the two. Pistol caliber carbine support. Okay? What do I mean by that? Okay, well, Glock 19 magazine. Okay? Glock 17 magazine. Fun stick. Okay? Let's put that right there. Now, all of the magazines interchange with this guy. Okay? With this guy right here. So that is a feature that you're going to give up if you pick the 48 over the 19 in a free state. Okay, so that's just something to think about. So for me, the price for what you get with that 48, it's just not there. That's just Cooter's view, Cooter's opinion. And I shot both, and I think the 48 shoots good. I mean, it shoots about as good as this, in my opinion. Nice tight groups, just like this would. It's just too much of a compromise for me. Now, again, back to the 43 and the 43X. The 43X is good compared to the 43. Because, again, the 43 doesn't utilize the same magazines. It uses a different style of magazine from the 19 or the 17 or the 26. So that's like an outcast, if you would. The 43 is like an outcast as far as magazine compatibility with Glocks anyway. So if you're looking for a single stack Glock, the 43X, I would say go ahead and grab that. But a 48 over a 19 in a free state, no way. In California, absolutely. Jersey, absolutely. This is Cooter's view. This is just my take on the Glock, the two new Glocks. I like them. I think they're awesome. But the 43X, if I was in the market for something like that, I would definitely pick up a 43X, but I would not pick up the 48 in the state of Pennsylvania where I reside, which is a free state. So that's my take on that, and I thank you for that. So let's move on to another part of the video. This is a long one. I am doing a giveaway for you guys because we had over 800 subs, and I appreciate you guys for really coming by, watching the videos, liking, sharing, and just showing some support and showing some love for the channel. I'm going to be giving away this AIM Sport 2-pistol range bag. Now, I put a video up on this bag earlier, so you can watch that video if you want to learn more about the bag. So I'm going to be giving this away, and all you got to do, I'm going to run the giveaway I'm going to announce the winner. I'm going to run it for 2 weeks. I'm going to just look at the description in the video for the exact date this is going to end and when I'm going to announce the winner. So here's how you're going to win. You're going to subscribe. You're going to like, share the videos. You're going to leave a comment. And the comment that I really want to see is going to be in this video, though. The comment I really want to see is, what video did you watch that drew you into the channel? And, you know, basically that's it. I just want to get a little bit of feedback from it. Rather be positive feedback or, you know, constructive feedback. You know, non-offensive, of course. And be over 21 and live in the continental U.S. I'm not going to ship to Canada, and I'm not going to ship to Puerto Rico. But I will ship it anywhere in the U.S. So you can live in California, you can live in Kentucky, Mississippi, wherever. I'll send it to you. And that's it. Be over 21, live in the continental U.S., and I will send you this 2-pistol bag as a token of my appreciation for you being a member of the Bay. The value on the bag is about, we'll say about 30 bucks. I think I'm compelled to tell you the value of the item that I'm giving away. So it's valued at about 30 bucks. I told you about the residency rules, the age limit, and YouTube is not endorsing this giveaway. This is all done by the Cooter'S Bay. YouTube don't have anything to do with this giveaway. This is just something that I'm doing for my subscribers. So check the description of the video out for all the details, and good luck. Catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.